Hi, I'm Tucker Claggett, and I run the personal injury practice here at Southern Maryland Law. I've been doing this for 30 years and have represented literally thousands of people in Southern Maryland. I've seen a lot in that time. I know how the system works, I know how the courts work, and I would be happy to help you through your particular situation. I offer a free consultation for all personal injury claims. You won't have to pay anything to meet with me, and you'll be under no obligation to sign anything when we meet. I'm a very low-pressure salesman kind of guy. I think my experience and personality speak for themselves, but if for some reason we don't click, I will still be happy to meet with you and answer your questions and give you a lot of free advice. I believe one of the reasons people retain me over some other attorneys is that my goal is to help you navigate this process with a minimum amount of pain and a minimum amount of stress. I know my staff feels the same way. We purposely hire people like that to work here. When you call us, you'll talk to my paralegal first. She'll ask you some basic intake questions and then try to schedule you for an appointment. Those appointments can be in our office in person in Waldorf or Lexington Park. They can also be by phone or by Zoom or whatever is convenient for you. You don't have to bring anything specific when we meet. I can get all the necessary documents later. But if you want a list of documents that are helpful to have, you can take a look at our free legal guide to car accidents in Maryland, available right here on our website. I recommend you take a look at that free legal guide to car accidents before you come in to meet with me. You'll learn a lot and get a good basic overview of how the system works. In fact, our website is filled with lots of free legal information and advice. I encourage you to poke around. You will learn a lot here. When you and I meet, I'll first ask you how the accident happened so we can establish the issue of liability, meaning who caused the accident. Usually that's pretty easy to establish, but Maryland does have some unusual laws about liability, and I will talk to you about those if they apply to your case. You will have a lot of questions about your immediate concerns, like how to get medical care, how to pay for that medical care using either PIP or your health insurance, how to pay back health insurance liens if they're applicable, and there'll be a lot of other questions about how to navigate the early stages of your case. I'll be happy to talk you through all this and answer all of your questions. Next, I'll ask you about your injuries and your medical treatment. I'll need to know all the healthcare providers you've seen so far and what your doctor thinks might happen as you go forward. We'll have to order all of those medical records and those medical bills. Then I'll try to give you a preview of the likely road ahead. I'm certainly not a doctor, but I've seen a lot of these types of cases, and I may be able to give you a guess as to where your case is heading, just because I've seen so many cases like it before. At the end, I'll give you a chance to retain me by signing a retainer agreement we will discuss in detail. You can either sign it right there, or you can take it with you and sign it later. Again, I'm a very low-pressure salesman type of guy. And I will never ask you for any money when you retain me. We will advance all the costs in your case and get those out of the recovery at the end. The same goes for my fees. My fees will be contingent and they will come out of your recovery at the end of the case. So you'll never have to come out of pocket for any money when you retain me. I hope you contact us today for a consultation so we can begin working together. Just give us a call or shoot us a message on the website so that we can schedule you an appointment so that you and I can talk. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to meeting you.